Okay, so good day everyone. So we're now at activity number 6 no, of our drawing 1. So the title of our activity number 6 is called isometric circle. So basically, isometric circle is an ellipse, no? So we will have a discussion on our final term about isometric and orthographic projections. So for now, let us just focus on the basics on how to draw a isometric circle, no? Okay, so the activity that you will do is this one. So you have to draw 3 isometric circles on this figure. So first first thing to do is draw a cube, because since circle ang buhaton, so you need to draw a cube for that, because 'di ba ang circle is equal ang iyang round siya shape, so equal ang iyang diameter, while ang ellipse is dili, 'di ba? But since ang ellipse, I mean ang isometric circle in isometric projection is ellipse siya itsura, so that is why na ingon ani siya itsura. So let us now proceed sa on how to draw this one. So first thing to do is draw a cube just like this one. So for your activity guys, the size of the cube per side is 3 inches. So just like the midterm exam, right? So next is to divide the sides. Can you see? Divide each side by 2. So since this side is 3 inches per side, then when you divide it into 2, you will get 1.5 inches. Okay. So, and next step is to, for the sake of explanation, I will label these points. So this is point A, this is point B, this is point 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, ako lang siyang gibutang og label para mas padali ang pag-explain. So, after labeling, now the next step is to draw these 4 lines right here. So basically, draw lines from A to point 3, A to point 4, and another line from point B to 1, and another point from B to number 2. So I will demonstrate. So draw a line from A to point number 3. And another line to point A and 4. The next is from point B to point number 2. So if you remember, this is very similar in the ellipse construction, the 4-centered one. So these points right here, this point A and point B, and this intersection between these 2 lines, and also on this side, are now the center points for the circle construction. So this now I will label this point B, or point C, and this one is point D. Okay, so the centers now for the isometric circle construction will be point A, B, C, and D. So now after doing these steps, you can proceed to draw the isometric circle. And by the way, for your activity guys, you need to draw 3, right? So the pattern for the top view, this is called the top view, and this is called the front view, and this is called the right side view. So the pattern for this one is similar on this side and also on this side. So if I rotate the figure just like this one, you can see that the pattern is the same on this one. And if I rotate once again, the same pattern that you will see. So that is just the tip that I can give you guys. Anyway, so now let us now start the construction of the circle. So now the same tip that I can give you during the ellipse construction, you can adjust the center of your compass if, for example, dili siya magtakdo sa points nga ang arc. If dili siya magtakdo, then you can adjust the center of your compass if correct ang measurements, ha. Okay, so let's start. I will start at point B. And then I will draw an arc. Testing if magtakdo, and then okay, so need a little bit of adjustment. Okay, so now I can start to draw another arc on this side. So I will just rotate the bond paper. Then okay, and then the last steps are these two arcs right here. And another thing to remember is that the circle or the isometric circle must be tangent to the sides of this ani siya kaninga sides sa cube. So dili siya pwede na uh, na, dili siya pwede nga lapas sa side and di po siya pwede nga di siya mag-touch sa kuan sa sides. So na siya yung minus points. And then this one. Okay, so di magtakto, I will adjust. And then lastly is this one. Again, di siya magtakdo, then adjust gamay. Okay. So na, it's done. So this will be the final output na should be followed. And another instruction that I will give you guys is how to ink. So in inking, the same procedure. Always remember the center of your compass if you have made some adjustments, di ba? If na may gipang adjust na centers, then make sure to remember so that during inking the ellipse, you will not forget asa to ang center. So inking, use your 0.6 ink or pen to ink the cube and the circle. Okay? So since you have to ink three circles, isometric circles, then you have to use the 0.6 ink. And then do not erase these construction lines right here. So see, these lines, these construction lines are only penciling. So this one. And then another thing, just a recap, the size, it, the size of this cube per side is 3 inches. Okay? So, and by the way, the location, I almost forgot. The location of the base for this cube is 80 millimeters from the center of your drawing space. So I hope that you have remembered on how to locate the center of the drawing space, and then just measure 80 millimeters downwards. So that will be the location of your base for the cube. So that's it, guys, for activity number 6. So if you have questions, then just ask me in the group chat. So see you in the next meeting. Goodbye.